Hey, beautiful people, welcome back. Today, I just wanted to kind of talk to the person or the people who are building an empire outside of the system of working 9 to 5, work. I see you. Before, I was one of those people. At one point, I want to say in 2020, I was working 3 jobs just to stay afloat. I know it's hard for us to think that when we do that with bills and stuff, you know what I mean? Like we have bills paid, we have this due, this due, this due. It's hard to try to let go and let God, so to speak. And I think that's intentional. So to the person who's doing it and it seems ballsy and you seem like maybe you're behind or maybe you don't have everything that you desired, I want to tell you that you have so much more. Like you broke free, you have your time, you have, if you have kids, you have time to spend with your kids, your family, your loved ones. You have time for yourself. You have time for God. You have time to get out of the cycle of work, and just be. And sometimes we just need that silence. We just need that moment to breathe and become. It's crazy to me how much is focused on work, even if you're content creators. You know what I mean? Like you have to just keep putting out work. And it can be exhausting. But when you find your rhythm and you find your flow, hopefully you have a team. It works better, whether it's just you and a partner, like me and my husband, or, you know what I mean? Like I have loved ones now that I'm around that can help with the kids when I need it. And it may not be a lot, it may not be a daycare system, but I know that they're around people that love them, that care for them, that genuinely want the best, that's not going to harm them. I'm grateful for that. So even for you, if you have just the smallest bit of help, I guess it's more be grateful for what you got. It may not be, the Cadillac or whatever with the white walls, but you have what you have. And that's something that nobody else has. And that's the trust in God, trust in yourself, knowing that everything's going to be okay. And I see you. And at first it was hard. And maybe I can be honest with myself and say, like, I didn't fully trust. And maybe that's why things were wonky for us. And maybe that's why Dad had to go away. But now there's like this spirit of God that lives within me that I can say wasn't activated before. And there's like this trusting and knowing that everything's going to be okay. Everything is okay. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not going to be like naive and say there's not things going on. But I know that those things are happening for my best interest. So whether it's like not being able to do X, Y, and Z, I now know and understand that that's keeping me in the house. The same thing with not working a job, like that's keeping me in the house close to the kids. This is my job, so let me not diminish that. Like, let me not make that seem smaller than what it is. Working a 9 to 5 job and crawling up the corporate ladder or having a desire to be that. I would say honestly, outside of all of my friends, like I never had the desire. I wanted to go to school in college and get away, and I did, but it wasn't for the reasons everybody else wanted to. Just because you're not where everybody else is that was in your peer group is, it doesn't mean anything. Like you went on your own. So this is for the person who's starting their own business and working from home, doing their own thing. Maybe the stay-at-home mom who's just in charge of the house, and that's okay because that's a strong role. You have to be a strong person for that. Or maybe it's for the person who feels like they're not ahead in life or they're not where they should be. This message is for you. Like, you're okay and you're safe and you're loved. You're where you need to be for what it is that you need to. Understanding comes in time, is not limited to time, and is always on time. And you're right on time. Thank you for being here. No, I forgot to mention. Just kidding. I forgot to mention, check the link in the bio. Maybe, just maybe one of my books can help you. I worked really hard to try to reach everybody. Check the link in the bio. Maybe a book can help you feel seen if my videos don't. But I love you.